The Young and the Restless. Should Claire embrace her dark side again? Claire Newman's transformation from a cunning Jordan-manipulated villainess to Genoa City's resident good girl has been nothing short of jarring. While redemption arcs can be compelling, The Young and the Restless has stripped Claire of all her complexity, leaving her as little more than a wide-eyed romantic with the depth of a puddle. The April 22 episode highlighted just how one-dimensional she's become, with her gushing about puppies and moonlit love declarations sounding more like a Disney Channel teen romance than a soap opera power play. But here's the thing, Claire wasn't meant to be this bland. When she first arrived, she was a formidable threat, embedded in Jordan's vendetta against the Newmans. She was calculated, dangerous, and unpredictable, qualities that made her instantly compelling. Now, she's been sanitized to the point of caricature, and while Kyle Abbott may be enjoying his time with this version of Claire, audiences are growing restless. Victor's meddling could be the trigger. Victor Newman's decision to hire Audra Charles to sabotage Claire and Kyle's relationship is the perfect catalyst for Claire's return to darkness. Victor has never been one to let love interfere with his manipulations, and his lack of faith in Claire's place in Kyle's life could backfire spectacularly. Audra's mission is clear: make Kyle look unfaithful, break Claire's heart, and dismantle their relationship. But what if Claire doesn't just walk away wounded? What if she fights back, not as the naive, loves-it girl she's been playing, but as the ruthless strategist she once was? Imagine if Audra's scheme succeeds. Kyle is caught in a compromising position, photos are leaked, and Claire is publicly humiliated. Instead of crumbling, Claire could coldly assess the situation, realizing that Victor orchestrated it all. Rather than playing the victim, she could decide that if the Newmans want to destroy her happiness, she'll destroy theirs right back. A revenge arc worthy of a Newman. Claire's connection to the Newmans, both biological and adversarial, gives her the perfect motivation to flip the script. She could start subtly, planting seeds of doubt about Victor's control over the family. She might cozy up to Nikki, feigning concern while subtly stoking her paranoia about Victor's latest schemes. Or she could target Adam, exploiting his perpetual outsider status to turn him against his father. Even better, what if Claire reconnects with Jordan? Though Jordan is presumed dead, or at least out of the picture, soaps love a good resurrection. If Jordan were to resurface, Claire's internal struggle between her newfound morality and her old loyalties could reignite her darker instincts. And let's not forget Kyle. If he betrays her, or even if he's just framed well enough, Claire's heartbreak could morph into something far more dangerous. She could manipulate him emotionally, making him question his own judgment, or she could go full femme fatale and seduce him only to destroy him later. The fallout, a more complex Claire. Right now, Claire's good girl persona makes her interactions painfully simplistic, but as she embraces her darker impulses again, every conversation she has could become a chess move. Her smiles would carry hidden agendas. Her kindness could be a weapon. This wouldn't just make Claire more interesting, it would revitalize multiple storylines. Victor would have a new adversary who knows the family's weaknesses. Kyle would be forced to reckon with whether he ever really knew her. And the Abbott-Newman feud would gain a wild-card player who isn't loyal to either side. The verdict: it's time for Claire to go rogue. The Young and the Restless thrives on schemers, power plays, and betrayals, and right now, Claire is none of those things. Her redemption arc has run its course, leaving her stagnant in a role that doesn't suit her history or potential. Victor's interference is the perfect opportunity to send Claire spiraling back into darkness. Whether she seeks revenge on Kyle, the Newmans, or even Audra, one thing is clear: Claire is far more compelling when she's dangerous. The writers have a choice: keep Claire as Genoa City's resident innocent or let her reclaim her edge. For the sake of drama, tension, and unforgettable storytelling, the answer should be obvious. The best soap opera characters are the ones who keep us guessing, those who toe the line between hero and villain, love and hate, redemption and ruin. Claire Newman was made for that kind of complexity. Yet right now, she's been reduced to a lovesick bystander in her own story. That needs to change, and fast. If The Young and the Restless truly wants to shake things up, Claire's descent back into darkness shouldn't just be a slow burn, it should be explosive. Picture this. After Audra's scheme succeeds and Kyle is caught in a scandal, Claire doesn't shed tears, she smiles. A slow,